Welcome into Radio Row for Super Bowl 52. Courtney Cox joined by Matt Birk. Matt, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure, thanks.
All right, so you were drafted by the Vikings. You played for the Vikings. You got to be kind of the handler for the Lombardi Trophy when it showed up in Minnesota. How cool was that?
That was way cool. I mean, way cool. I'm from St. Paul here. Obviously, we're very excited, very proud to have the Super Bowl and to be able to have that honor, to deliver it to this Super Bowl experience. You know, in Minnesota, we don't know what the Lombardi Trophy looks like because we've lost 4 Super Bowls. So, but to be able to chosen for that was obviously pretty cool.
Did you wear the white gloves and everything?
You're required to.
Yeah.
They give you these very special white gloves, and no fingerprints. It's very, very shiny.
Didn't want to drop it.
And didn't want to drop, but it's not as heavy as it looks. People are like, is it heavy? No, it's actually not. It's not that heavy.
Okay.
So.
Well,
so you know for future reference when you get to
when
pick
I get
it
to
up.
hold it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, you didn't win a Super Bowl here, but you did win a Super Bowl in your career with the Ravens. For players, what's this week like? What's the mentality leading up to Sunday?
It's tough. You know, I just tried to shut everything out. Didn't watch TV, didn't listen to the radio, just kind of went to practice, immersed myself in football, and then locked myself in the room and just watched movies. You know, you get most of your work done before you show up here for this second week, and then here, you know, you have to partake in the activities, and they say enjoy it, but it's just so hard because you work so hard to get here, and you know, you can't really control. You control to a point whether you're going to win or lose. You just want to make sure as a player you go out there that you're prepared, you're focused, and you give it everything you have. So you don't want to get distracted along the way. And there's plenty of distractions here this week.
Well, you retired in 2013, so you overlapped for a decent amount of time with Tom Brady. At his age, are you surprised at how he's performing at the skill level he still has?
Yeah, I am, because I'm a year older than him, and like, there's no way. I mean, I have a hard time, you know, jogging 10 yards, but again, it's Tom Brady, and I think we all know over the last 2 decades. I mean, we kind of not just at the level he plays at, but you get to know the man and how driven he is and how committed he is, and it truly is remarkable. And you know, I don't know if it's possible that we take Tom Brady for granted. But we should try not to, because I don't know if in our lifetime if we'll ever see another one like him.
Well, all of us at NESN are familiar with your college, a small school that you might have heard of, Harvard.
Yes.
So does that bring any of your rooting interest to the New England area?
It's hard, you know, because with the Ravens, we had a pretty good rivalry going with the Patriots, and you know, and it's out of respect because the Patriots are always right here. But as a player, and you're playing during my whole career was like the Patriots dynasty. You know, you kind of hate them a little bit, but respectfully. But the way that the Eagles did my Vikings last week, I guess I am rooting for the Patriots, because I do think that, again, Brady and Belichick and this whole run is just so remarkable, and it's just really, as just a sports fan, just grateful to be around to witness it. And I mean, they certainly, because they work so hard, because of the way they prepare, I think they certainly deserve to hoist another Lombardi Trophy.
All right, if you're in Minnesota for the week, what's one place you need to go to?
Well, so I'm going to say I'm from St. Paul. Now, there's a
Okay.
difference between St. Paul and Minneapolis. They're 7 miles apart, but different identities. I mean, very different cities. I would go to St. Paul.
Okay.
I would walk down West 7th, and I would just go into any restaurant or any Irish pub. There's plenty of them. And people from Boston, I think St. Paul is more of a Boston-type town than Minneapolis is. Not saying Minneapolis is bad, but go down West 7th in St. Paul, and you'll have a good time.
All right, well, Matt, enjoy having the Super Bowl in your hometown.
Thank you, I will.